When I went in the army, straight away, it was if you had a sport and you were good at it, they would encourage you to do so. I decided to try for rugby. I did a lot of training in rugby, and unfortunately that was the end of my army career. It was 2008 September, and it was in the second half of the match. This Fijian came running at us a bit too fast, so I decided to go towards him and put him into touch, but that was basically the last what I know of. I was knocked out for about 7 minutes. The ambulance came and took us away to Family Hospital, and that's when they found out that I broke my neck. Put us back on the ambulance again and blue lighted into London. Woke up in intensive care. When I came to, my parents and my wife was there. The doctors then came to talk to us, and basically that's when they says that I may never walk again because of the damage to my spinal cord. That's probably one of the worst things you could ever hear. It's just like somebody taking the main thing away from you, you know. After 7 weeks, I woke up in the morning, and when you yawn and stretch at the same time, I did that, and my left leg moved, and I was just like, what's going on here? Start pressing the buzzer. Nurse came in, and I was like, I'm moving. I mean, it was only by about 2 inches, but it was like a mile for me. It was a good day. When I got up to Middlesbrough, that's when the physio actually started to happen. Middlesbrough did a lot for us, the hospital there, James Cook. They actually got us walking. The pain was excruciating in my neck and my lower back. As an adult, learning to walk and people trying to help you, and being a proud man of like myself, you don't want to help. You want to do it yourself. You get angry and you get agitated when nothing's going right. You have more bad days than good days. And after that, then I went to start going to Headley Court, and that's when I started hitting the gym and physio big time. Headley Court, to be fair, it's probably the best piece of kit the armed forces have got. The PTI and then the nurses, they're absolutely fantastic. But the main thing was all the lads there, all the army lads, the banter, it's fantastic. It takes your mind off the pains what you're getting. Once I'd finished with Headley Court, I came home for about 3 months, and in that time I was getting depressed, not doing any physical activity. I ended up being 16 stone within a couple of months. And the commanding officer used to come and see us and suggested the Personal Recovery Centre up in Edinburgh. So I went there. Personal Recovery Centre was a really, really good place, and thankfully I think they've got a lot more open because of the Royal British Legion. So I thought it's time to give something back to them and to say thank you for what they did.